You are now 1 inch taller. How does this affect your life? What if I stayed the same height and everything else was 1 inch shorter? I'll probably still won't reach that product in the back of the topmost shelf while grocery shopping. I'd finally be able to get on the rides at amusement parks. Even more back pain. My BMI calculation went down. I have to buy new clothes. Now instead of the door frame hitting my eyes, every time I run into my house I break my nose. I hit my head on the doorways in my house. I have always just been able to walk under them, but now I have to duck. Fuck you up. You have caused me immeasurable pain. I'm 6 feet 1 inch. My life is incredibly easier now. I can't keep women off of me. I was invited to play for the Lakers. I got a promotion at work only because the managers thought I looked more heroic. Where have I gained the inch? I already have a disproportionately long torso and stumpy legs. My boyfriend is taller than me when we are standing up, but shorter than me when we sit down. I'm 5'5" but have to buy trousers in the 5'2" and under section, so I'd be happy to gain a bit of length in my legs. But if it's my body that gets longer, I'm gonna have an even tougher time finding clothes. Vertically, or can I take it elsewhere? I am 6'8", so I will be 6'9", so even harder to fit anywhere and find clothes. I become 5 feet 11. 5. I'd be even more frustrated. I can now say I'm 5 feet. Instead of 4'10". 5. I'd round up if I was that close. And questions about me being a legal midget would hopefully go down significantly. If not stop altogether. Tall enough to not be considered short, but not tall enough to be considered tall. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. It gets me closer to achieving my goals. Ski low. Probably. I'll be an inch taller. I'd be as tall as my girlfriend, and happy cake day. 5'11" guys. Yes, yes, yes. I am no longer 69 inches tall, and somehow the world is a little less bright. I am now 6'3". I'm officially a "how's the weather up there?" person. I'm less upset about my height, which is 100% due to the fact that throughout my childhood my brothers were praised for being tall. And I was told not to worry, because I would grow more, leaving me with the inaccurate belief that being short is bad, and that I'm not attractive because I'm just under 5 feet 4. I'd finally meet the criteria for those girls who want 6 feet or taller guys on dating apps. Assuming you are a male around 25 years old weighing 75 kgs with a height of 180 cms, you have a basal metabolic rate using the Mifflin Street Gior method of 1755 cals, accounting for calories required for someone leading a sedentary lifestyle. This would mean a calorific intake of 2,106 cals per day would maintain your current body mass. Increasing your height by 1 inch, or 254 cms, would mean a daily calorific increase of 19 cals to maintain your current 1 inch taller body mass. I have probably burnt 19 cals typing this reply. I can stop rounding up to 6 foot on Tinder. That's about it. Well, I now need a new wheelchair. Damn. I just renewed my license too. Back to the DMV, I guess. I'd score a little better on body mass index. I'd be an inch taller. Still depressed. I'm 5'11". So being 1 inch taller would move me from undateable to dateable, but probably lying about his height on dating sites. I'd still be short. I still don't know how long an inch is. I am European help. My pants look even more ridiculous since I'm skinny and 6'2" already, and it is hard finding long enough pants with small enough waist. Doorways are typically 6'8". I'm 6'7". No thank you. I am laying in bed and I suddenly gain an inch. My head clips through the wall and I die instantly. Finally, pants fit perfectly from the store. I always have to get mine shortened. It sucks. My feet will touch the ground flat now when I'm sitting. I am a 6-foot tall woman with big feet who has never had a BF that I didn't have to stand on toes to kiss. Asked and answered. By the way, I've always kind of liked short men. My one that got away was a 5'6" Irishman. Still miss him. My dick looks a little smaller. I am now 6 foot and so many things have opened up in my life. I have unlocked a whole new crowd of girls interested in me. I hit my head on even more things. I would almost be back at the height I was 5 years ago. I've shrank 1.5 inches due to arthritis in my spine and scoliosis that is apparently worsening as I get older. Tell you what, I just moved into a new home with insanely tall cabinets. And that 1.5 inches is missed more than ever right now. First time in my life I've had to legit get a ladder to reach the top shelves. 4.10 Yes, I'm short, but I would be able to get closer to my cabinet. I went from 6'10" to 6'11". Don't think it would matter much. If I could at least get 2 inches, being 7 feet tall at least sounds cooler. I'm 6 foot tall and surrounded by women. I think people would occasionally say to me, "Am I crazy or you look taller?" I can reach for things more easily. I have to raise the roof on my schoolie. Cough 6'9". Cough. I now don't fit in my school uniform. That's problematic. I now attract 23% more women. My 5'5" fat ass doesn't look as bad. 5'4". Still short, but I guess I can reach another shelf in the supermarket without losing my balance when I tiptoe. I'd be taller than Kevin Hart for sure. They don't know if he's 5'4" or 5'2". That 1 inch would make me 5'5". Literally not at all. I'll finally be taller than my mom. Otherwise, women's clothing will still suck, and now I'll need yet another inch on all my shirts because apparently they don't design clothes for taller women. Now it's easier to just say 6 foot instead of 5'11". I can finally reach the top shelf. I am still short. BMI goes down. I hit my head a lot more often. Probably can't fit in most sports cars. Am already too tall to fly a plane or drive a tank, so there goes my military career out the window. I'm now 5 feet 3. Fucking yay. I see everything 1 inch lower. I'm 6 feet now, thank you. I get to say, "Who said that?" to people. I am European, I don't know. I hit my head on more things. I am finally in the 99th percentile. If I remember correctly, anyone over 6'2" is in the top 1% of people in the world. Other than that, nothing would really change. I'm already 6'1", so most things are not designed for me anyway. I'm not average anymore. I'm above average, so I'm cool. Now I'm a solid 5 foot. I'm still short enough to be considered an elf. I'm now even more underweight. I would be 6'0", so I probably wouldn't have to be single anymore. If I could use that extra inch somewhere else, that would change my life.